Okay, here's what she looks like. Got the radiator back in. Cleaned up a little down there. You can tilt it up. Got her nice and clean down in there, and also blew out the condenser real good. And these are actually not as hard as it looks to pull everything out. On your side, okay, you got a couple Phillips screws around the edge. Pull your fender well back and get to your two top bolts there. Then you're gonna have two on the bottom for the edge of the spoiler there. Oh boy, I love a nice big compressor, but it's too noisy. Okay, here's what the back of the bumper looks like. Okay, there's your studs over there. Okay, you see the orange stuff? All right, your plate had some paper washers on it to hold it in. This plate right here is gonna fall off. If you'll take this thing off, well, actually this one may not fall off, but put a little silicone, wipe it down, put a little silicone sealer on there. Let it be curing up while you're working on other stuff. There's your 3 studs on the side, and the plate on the top of the tire goes inside there. And then you got, let's see, got about 5 bolts on the bottom. That bolts into the bottom of the metal fender. And here's your 3 studs on this side. And then on the top, you got a plate. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 studs on the top too. That actually goes into the back of this plate. You'll see how everything comes out when you take it apart. Now when you first get this top plate here off, you're gonna have to unloosen your bolts on the side, and then there's gonna be 5 bolts on the back. Take them all out. You get this shroud up, you're gonna have 1 bolt there. You can just lift it up, get it out of the way. There'll be 2 Phillips screws on the back, about right here and right here, that attach to the main shroud. You'll have to get them from underneath. Mine didn't have them on there, but we will be putting, I got plenty of Nissan. This is a stud. These are 2 studs to help you slide it on. Put your little grease right there. Keep that thing from squeaking in the front end. All right. We got her back in there and cleaned up. Got my bottom hose on, clamp tightened up. Gonna pull this airflow meter out, see if we give it a gentle cleaning. She doesn't run super good. Runs okay, but an airflow meter in one of these can make a huge difference. Okay, time to get back to work. This is J Tiger in Thailand. You can search my other videos. And everybody have a good night. This is part 2, and we will catch another couple of videos while I put everything back together and get the cooling system bled out, and go for a ride. All right, take care, everybody.